On August 9th, 2017, I uploaded a video with the simple title, Ducks, and then 3 exclamation points. Now, in that video, I basically just showed every single rubber duck that I had. Although, actually, I kind of showed every single duck, just in general, that was in my basement. So, yeah. So that was the original video. This kind of a remaster because I was watching that video today. It's a banger. It's a banger video. But he didn't go in depth enough, which is why we are going to look at every single duck. If you are wondering why this video is so long, it is because we are looking at every single duck, rubber or not. We're going to start with the rubber ducks, however. And now, this is filmed in the same location as the last one for that sentimental value. As you can see, the background is not the same. The Angry Birds Space poster is still over there. You can't see it on the camera. And do not worry, the Minecraft poster is not gone. It's just moved down there. So let's start the ducks. This one just jumps out at you right away. This little plain duck. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that duck. That is a nice duck. That's a 10. This is just an innovative duck. It's just so unique compared to all the other ducks. That's a 10. Easy. All right. Now, this one has got backstory. He may not look like that interesting of a duck. It just says Lucky Duck on him. He's got his hat. Now, if you were to look at this, you might give it something on the lower side. I'm going to give this a 9 because this has sentimental value. This was my first rubber duck. All right? That's probably, as you can see, he's all like worn out and stuff. Because I used to use this in the bath. That's how OG this duck is. All right, wait, hold on. So this next one is kind of intense, all right? Because there's like 500. That's a lie. There's like, okay, wait, there might actually be a lot. All right, now I have a lot of these ducks, all right? These are all of similar color and just, they're similar. I'll hold up one. It's a duck reading a book of the pink/purple variety. They have green books, except this one, which is pinker than the other ones, has a red book. But they're basically the same duck. But now, I don't, this isn't like that interesting of a duck, all right? Obviously. It's just a duck reading a book. It's not too interesting. But something cool is if you line them all up, they kind of form a star, which is pretty cool. I can't really show it on camera. Wait, let me like try getting this angle. Look at that. They form a star in the center. Now that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature. I'll give them like an 8. Like an 8. It's a fair score. We haven't had any low scores yet. Moving on. Santa duck. Look at this. Look at this. That is a prime duck. Rubber duck action. Not a squeaker. Not a squeaker. That's all right. 9.5. It's just a classic duck. All right, the reindeer duck. I'll give him an 8.5. 8.5. Look at that. Reindeer duck. Easy. Easy day. All right, now this is a American duck here. He's not quite an Uncle Sam duck because there is an Uncle Sam duck in the second bin. He's kind of bland, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at the flag. You can see the flag, it's got yellow on the back of it. Look at the back of the flag. It's got yellow. This is a sad duck. This is like a 6. This is not a good duck. It's just, all right. Now, this is a mallard. Look at that. Look at that. This is a nice duck. This is a respectable rubber duck. Look at this dude. It's based off of a real duck. Come on, a rubber duck based on a real duck. 9.5. Again, another 9.5. Oh, okay. There's another reading duck. I just dropped it. There's another reading duck. This one's blue. He's got a blue book. He's yellow, though. So this is like more of a basic duck with a blue book. I keep dropping it. This is just really sad. I'll give it an 8. An 8. I'm pretty sure that's what I gave the other reading ducks, but I'm not sure. I think think they were an 8. Whatever. It gets the same rating as the other reading ducks. All right. Surfer duck. Look at this surfboard. That's a nice surfboard. Look at that. Look at that. Got the shades. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Surfer duck gets 8.5. 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5 because I feel that one is underappreciated. When I look at it, I'm like, it's just a surfer duck. There's like 5. I do have a lot of surfer ducks. Here's another one. He's got a different color surfboard, but it's basically the same duck. So he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'll give him the same rating. Same rating. Hold on. There's another one here. Also gets the same rating. All 3 of them get the same rating. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. Some of these might be like a surprise to me. Like, I don't even really know that they exist. This one, he's got a party hat, but he's got a little party popper. Look at that. Boom. Dead. You're done. I'll give him like a 7. He's not. I'll give him a 7.5. I think the party popper really pushes him over the edge. Now, these guys don't necessarily count as ducks. There's 3 of these little penguin guys. They're all the same. And I rated them in the first one. Well, I didn't rate them. I showed them off in the first one. I don't think I can rate these guys because they're not ducks. They're technically not ducks. So, yeah. Whatever. They're in the bin. They're in the rubber duck bin. Samurai duck. This guy, I'll give him an 8.5 because he's a very good villain. He is a very good villain-like character. Spaceman duck. Look at that. Look at that duck. Ooh, that's a nice duck. That is another nice duck. He's got his little. That's 8.6. 8.6. I think it's better than an 8.5. I'll give it an 8.6. All right, here's a beach-ready duck. They got like a little bucket and a nice little hat, some shades. I'll give it a 7. I'm being too generous, you know. I'll give it a 6.6. 6.7. 6.7 for this beach-ready duck. It's just not necessarily a duck that I would seek out, you know. Like if I don't know. I wouldn't go for that. If there were other ducks available, I wouldn't go for it. This is a clown duck. This is a pretty nice duck. Look at this duck. Look at the nose. Look at the schnoz. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This video is just going on for too long. Okay. We got a duck in a bikini. Calm down. With the shades. It's like a 7. These like beach ducks aren't that like interesting, you know? On the other hand, donut duck. Look at this. Look at that duck. Ooh. Donut duck. Ooh. Ooh. That's an 8. All right, there's 2 cupcake ducks. I do like the pink one better. You know, I feel like I would choose a pink cupcake over a gray cupcake. So I'll give the pink one a 7 and this one a 6.8. I don't know why I'm even rating these ducks. It's like Duck Recap 2021. You already know? You already know how it goes. You know how it is. Striped duck. Easy day, folks. Look at that. Look at that duck. Okay. That gets, ooh, look at that duck. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera, but somebody is calling me on Discord. Ridiculous. Come on. There we go. All right. Striped duck. That's a 7.5. I like this. This is a simplistic duck, and that's honestly what we need in life. We need simplistic ducks. Okay. This is a nice duck. Look at that. This is a interesting duck. When somebody says rubber duck, you wouldn't think of a duck like this. Come on. That's a 9. Look at that. He's got his toothpaste. He's got a toothbrush. He's got toothpaste in the mouth. That's great. That's phenomenal. This is going to be 2 parts. So it has to be 2 parts. Because there's too much to go over in one small video. Like, this is already at the 10-minute mark. So Cow duck, 7, just a 7. Pirate duck, I'll give this pirate duck a 7 because yeah, I'll give it a 7 because there's a better pirate duck. This dude, all right, he's got the number 3 on him. He kind of looks like he's part of the Fantastic 3, like the bootleg Fantastic 4. Like, what is this gear? But anyway, I like this guy. I kind of like this duck. You know what? 8. I'll give him an 8. He's a nice duck. Here we have another real duck, like based off of a real duck. So this guy gets like an 8. I don't remember what I gave the Mallard, but I'll give it like an 8, I guess. All right, this is interesting. So this is like a basic rubber duck. Look at that. This isn't like the rubber duck, though. Look at this. It's got eyelashes, bro. On fleek. All right. We see you. 7. It's bland. But on the other hand, this is a classic duck. You see this? This is the basic rubber duck. This is what people need to think of. This is like a classic duck. Like if you look at our Santa duck from earlier, this is the same duck. All right. This gets a 10. It's too iconic to me. Now let me go off on a tangent here. Let me just sit back on this big yellow emoji. I used to get these magazines in the mail, like around like holidays and stuff, and they would have like a bunch of stuff that you could buy. Stuff like the Santa duck, like these holiday ducks, you could get them from these magazines. And they were just, they were golden. I loved looking through them. It's so good, so much content. Basketball duck, 10. This duck, he's got a texture to him. Look at, I don't know how well this is being picked up on camera. Yeah, like look at that. Look at those spots. This is a innovative duck. This duck changes the game. 10. Giraffe duck. 6.7. This duck, all right. I'm not much of a fan of this duck. They gave him a mohawk and called it a day. Like, this gets like a 6. This is not a fun duck. Not an innovative duck. On the other hand, this is a classic. You got your pirate, not the captain, but like just a little deckhand ready. He's got a sword. Look at the head. Look at that head. Dude's got a nice little round head with his little pirate drip on. All right, that was okay. This guy gets I'll give him a 9. I'll give him a 9. That's a very classic duck. On the other hand, owl duck, 10. Easy. I don't even need to talk. Owls, my favorite animal. Plus, like, come on. Owl duck. All right, now this... Ooh, it's got the eyelashes. I didn't even realize. So this is the same type of duck as the classic duck with the eyelashes. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Ooh, that pushes it up. I don't remember what I gave the other duck, but this one, I'll give it a 7.5. Because it squeaks, and it's red. It looks like, it's not just red, it's like tomato colored. Well, you can't really pick that up on the camera. It just looks like red, but it looks like a tomato. Which, I gotta admit, kind of nice. Dude, I just, like, darkened the room. Whoa. 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 Tire 10 figures out lighting? Okay. Elephant duck. Bingo, got him. He's got the party hat. He kind of goes with the, ooh, he's got a little thing on his back. He goes with the clown duck. I'll give him like a 7. He's not the best duck. All right, these two are very similar. Look at these two. This one is cleaner. This one is cleaner. I'll give this one an 8.5. This one gets like a 7.9. All right, there are 4 left in this bin. Plus, well, actually, no, there's 5 technically. Camo duck. That's an 8. I like that. It's kind of simplistic, but yeah. Butterfly duck, 7. 6.5. It just looks weird. There's no need for a butterfly duck. Pig duck, on the other hand, is a 9.9. No, he's a 9. He's a 9. He's not a 9.9. Dracula duck gets a 9.6. I like Dracula duck. He looks kind of nice. And then finally, bonus round, which I got at the dentist one time, a little black tiny duck. That gets a 10. He plays a very good villain, you know, like the little tiny dude. Gotta watch out for him. All right, that concludes bin 1 and part 1 of the Duck Recap 2021, even though we're only 5 months into 2021. I don't need this video to be 30 minutes, so this will be split into 2 parts. Bin number 1 done. Here's your preview for bin number 2. Look at this. It's like coming off. Like the cover is bent. Good luck.